So it's been almost a week since FIFA 22 and PES 22 or rather eFootball official trailers were revealed. So far it seems FIFA fans are the happy a lot while PES fans are still lamenting and they can't believe that the news they're getting is true. Personally, I've been a PES fan for so long and you can conclude how I feel about it. Top YouTube gamers like Mikie PES-HD, Truebits, NightMD, S2G, VIzeh and many others were not left out on speaking out their minds about these two games. And on this video we are going to have a look at what they said and some of the top crazy and savage comments from their fans inside the comment sections on YouTube. Kindly stick along as we go through some of these comments so that you don't miss out on the most savage ones and the funny ones. So before I start the video, kindly ensure that you subscribe to the channel for more FIFA or PES related content, and especially if you're a Manchester United fan, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. So quickly to my browser, you can see here I have 8 tabs, and all of them 4 of them are for PES and 4 of them are for FIFA. So the first two tabs are eFootball tabs and FIFA tabs, where I'm just going to do a quick mathematics on how the fans feel. So I'm going to compare the first one here. We have the eFootball on the eFootball YouTube channel. I'm just going to do some quick maths and compare the number of percentage of eFootball fans who appreciated the official reveal trailer. So you can see here from the PES YouTube channel or eFootball YouTube channel that so far since 21st of July it has like 51 people who liked the video and 13,000 people unliked the video. So from the views you can see it's almost 1.1 million views, and if I do the quick maths here on my calculator, I'll just work with the people who liked the video, because let's just assume that those who like the video appreciate what eFootball is going to bring, what eFootball is presenting them with. So you can see there we have 51,000 likes. So that is 51,000 likes. 51,000. If we divide that by the number of views so far, that is 1.39 million views. So that will be 51,000 divided by 1039. That is 597. Multiply that by 100, and you'll see that PES so far from the football trailer, Konami has like 4.9% average like from the fans. Like 4.9% of PES fans love the reveal trailer and they love what they're expecting. Well, the remaining almost like 95% are unsatisfied with what is coming out next. And then if you do the same quick maths on FIFA trailer, the FIFA trailer was released like on 11th July, just 10 days behind the eFootball trailer, and so far it has garnered like 3.9 million views, and it has a massive of 151,000 likes. And here, just to do the quick maths and we compare with the one for eFootball, you can see that from the likes, let's say we have 151,000, we divide by, that is 3.9, that is 390 4211. If you divide that, then you'll see that we have 0. So that one times 100, and you can see that so far only 3.86% of FIFA fans are satisfied with what EA Sports is presenting with in the next FIFA generation, that is FIFA 22. And if you compare the two, from the talks you can see PES fans are not that happy, but from the statistics and from what you're seeing here, you can see FIFA fans are not happier too. it seems they're disappointed, because even the number of likes here, you can see here, so far the video has like 30,000 people didn't like it, and for PES so far it has 13,000 people who didn't like it either. So it's still a bit challenging, and we can't really weigh on which fans are happy or which fans are not happier, but it is a close tie. And maybe if you want to know which fans are not happier than the other, or which fans are happier than the other, then you'll have to go through some of these the comment section of some of these top videos. And here, from here, so I have like I've specified here, we have VIzeh. I did a review trailer on the he did a review on the FIFA22 trailer, VIzeh here. So I'll just sample out some of the best comments in his comment section. And then here we have Night MD. He did a video on the PES or Efootball22 reveal trailer. You can see here his title was "My Thoughts of Shock and Disappointment." So generally he's disappointed. And then here we have S2G. S2G too did a video reacting to the FIFA gameplay, and from this emoji I can see maybe he was happy, he was excited, because he's one of the top FIFA YouTube gamers around. And then we have Truebits. This is one of the best PES gamers. If you've been watching his channel, his commentary is absolutely wow. So far from what I've watched, from how I've interacted with his channel, his videos, I think I should be given a place maybe in the Konami commentary section, or even in the real life football commentary section, because he's a very good commentator. He knows how to comment on football. Despite being an American, Americans, they generally don't like football, and they refer to football as soccer. When you talk to Americans, you tell them about football, they imagine it's the American football and not the football that you know, the other football that you know. So his title here, you can see here, it was a trailer breakdown on PES22. I'm scratching my head on this one. So from this headline you can see he wasn't that happy, he was disappointed. And finally here we have Mikie PES HD. He's one of the best PES gamers on mobile phone PES gamer. And here you can see he did a reaction too, and he was excited somehow, but some of the parts he was annoyed too, he didn't like them. So I'm just going to take you through their comment sections, their respective comment sections, and see what the fans were saying, so that you can know which fans were more annoyed, or which fans have, or we can see how many fans are going to cross over to eFootball and how many fans are going to cross over to FIFA, or the status quo is just going to remain the same. So first and foremost here we have I'm going to do on the official eFootball YouTube channel, the comment section. I'm just going to go through like top 3 comments that amazed me most. And the first one here, this is a comment from Zinla. The comment had like 3,300 likes. RIP Pro Evolution Soccer. Our childhood, our glory days, our game. You'll remain in our soul till the end. I think he was annoyed because PES is no more and it's now eFootball. So he's someone who's been playing PES for a very long time, from his childhood up to now, and it's so sad that to see that PES is no more and we have a new game in town known as eFootball. And there's this comment here, I'm still looking for it. Let me see. So there's this one by Alan. 2 days ago I said, "You guys just kill PES. You lied for us for 2 years that you're going to make the best football game ever on the next gen, and all we got is a joke, a huge joke." So that's a very disappointed fan there. He was so disappointed. There's Alfred Thomas here said, You've already killed PES with unreasonable match scripts. The killing is done, and now you're barring the game in the name of eFootball. You guys literally don't have the balls to get better than FIFA. Konami, we are your Grim Reapers. Make your game better or suffer. That's another angry fan there. Uh, there's this one by MikeyFootballHD who said, "This hurt my feelings, uniting all football fans, dividing us, and the game we love." So he was just commenting on, if you watch the football trailer, there's that part the where the in the video there's a voice that is saying uniting all football fans, but this particular fan feels like it is dividing us, and it's also pulling us away from the game we love. There's this person who said this is the biggest downfall of any gaming company. So from these comments, generally you can see people are really annoyed here. So far I didn't see any good comment from the PES fans here. Most of them were negative. There's this person who said Konami hate their fan base more than they hate success. Oh well, the good side of this dumpster fire dying out, at least no more Piemonte Calcio on FIFA. So this seems to be a FIFA fan who's just happy because now it seems like football is failing, and uh, now because the football is failing, they want now acquire those specific license from teams, whereby, for example, Juventus is known as Piemonte Calcio in FIFA because FIFA acquired the full license for Juventus. So I think he's happier. His enemy is falling. There's this fan where you said, I don't know which trailer is the worst, XG, this one or FIFA22. PES trailer, you are powerful. That's the tune in PES trailer, you are powerful. But the FIFA trailer, shake the camera so that no one notices it is exactly the same as the game from last year. So those are the top comments from FIFA fans. Generally they're so annoyed. And if let's have a quick look at the FIFA fan page, FIFA YouTube channel. Let's see what most of the FIFA fans said about the game. There's this top comment here said, literally can't tell anything about gameplay from this trailer. So he watched the trailer and he didn't see anything good from the trailer. Oh, that's maybe surprising. I don't understand him. Then there's this one, Chris B.O.B. who said, esports, let's check the camera and call it hypermotion technology. So there's this thing called hypermotion technology that FIFA is planning to introduce in the FIFA22, whereby the motion of the ball, the motion of the players looks like exactly in real life. And from the video, this particular fan felt that the video, he didn't see anything about hypermotion, or rather the camera just kept shaking. If you watch the FIFA reveal trailer or the gameplay trailer, you can relate with him. There's this one Michael who said 90% of the game's budget was used for this trailer, and the other 10% was used for new menu screens on FIFA 19. Oh, that is so savage. Then there's this one who said song lyrics, I'm young, I'm dumb. Literally it means main consumer group. So it means the main consumer group are young and dumb. That's so savage. So it's like he's saying that EA Sport, or rather FIFA, is being played by kids and not adults, which makes it look badly. And then this George Morello, who appreciated and said, congrats to EA Sports, thinking in environment and global warming by recycling the game. Thinking in environment and global warming by recycling the game for 10 years. So this was like sarcasm. He was actually not congratulating EA Sports, but he was actually, it's just a savage. That is just a savage comment from them. Uh, and There's this one Abati Dikoka who said, "Yeah, let's just use FIFA 19 and add sweets and new celebration. Oh wait, don't forget to change the menu colors." So I now understand why I now understand why when I did the mathematics, I could see there that they have more views on the videos, but when you do the percentage of the likes and the number of views, most fans were not happier, because I can see from the comment section the FIFA fans feel that esports have been recycling the game every year, and all they do change is the menu colors and just some small things and shaking the cameras. So uh, so far they're just on the same. These both these gaming companies, I think they are not where the fans expect them to be. They've not reached where we hoped for, by 2022 will be somewhere, and almost all the fans are annoyed. You can see here, uh, Badman Shankar said, "Am I the only one who started into the trailer without understanding a single thing except for some scored goal? Surely. He just saw a goal. There's nothing that pleased him in the trailer." And then there's this one, Civic Dolly, who said, "Let's include here. Let's include words like hypermotion so that these people think we have somehow improved the gameplay, which we haven't and don't intend to. Surely." So, uh, okay, on VIzeh here, VIzeh is also a top FIFA gamer. He likes FIFA mostly, though there's a video he did where he played PES and he likes it too. I don't know how I feel about eFootball. I haven't seen his review, but so far, by blood, I think he's a FIFA player so much. And on his comment section, there's this particular comment that really killed me and really I was really laughing off. There's this one by Tomok who said, "FIFA trailer then, gameplay and inside." That was FIFA trailer, the earlier FIFA trailers. And on this one you can see here, so the FIFA trailer now, flashing lights and camera dancing. Nothing I can add on that. This one's, Josiah Tapia said, "So excited to watch FIFA 22, Rage, and I'm done with the game, people." So he's saying he's done, but we are used to such comments. Every year the fans will say we are done with the game, we are done with the game. But once the game is out and they put their hands on it, and then I just find that it was good after all, and maybe you can live with the little disadvantages that are there, or the little hitch and glitches that are in the game. This fan who said, "EA, new cool algorithm, AI aligning player motion physics thing, gameplay, sideways running crab people without a brain." So this commentary I can really relate to it, because I've played FIFA for some time. Actually, I was trying to switch from PES to FIFA just some few months ago. But when I tried to play FIFA, there's these parts whereby you find your opponent just he passes to the winger. For example, when you're playing with Liverpool, he passes the ball to Mohamed Salah. Then Mohamed Salah runs all the way to the post and scores. Because once Salah is on the ball, you can't even defend. So it's just like what is said here: sideways running, crab people without a brain. It's just running. There's nothing realistic about the game. And then this one by Boden Hansel, who said, "There was never a trailer getting me less hyped." So I think maybe he's happier, or is the trailer got him in the right place, so he's excited and waiting for the next news from EA Sport, or they're waiting for the real game. And so there's this particular FIFA fan who said, "Gameplay, that's all I want improved." So this FIFA fan just want the gameplay to be improved, nothing more, just the gameplay. And there's this fan who said, CD Remote, who said, "I think Q Good Move Future will be here. I think the Q good future will be if players could mess up skill moves. Like there's a percent chance of failing, and the higher skill stars you have, the less chance of failure. I mean, come on, what player can do a skill move 100 times and not mess up once? I think that's something sensitive, and it's a good review, or it's a good it's actually is a positive comment, because you want EA Sports to improve some of the things. For FIFA fans, this is something that we as PES fans we are used to it. In PES, the skills depend on the type of player, so it's not any player that can do that. So we have no problem with that. And let's go now to NightMD comment section. What the fans were saying. NightMD was so annoyed with the game, and if you watch this video here, you'll see I was talking about his huge disappointment with the game, especially the crowds. The crowds in football, the crowds, they didn't look that real. They were just like crowds imported from PES 2010 or 10 years ago versions of PES. Okay, this was just a fun that was. He didn't see the disappointment that NightMD was talking about, because damn, I can't hear the disappointment or sadness in his voice because of the way that NightMD talks. He's a cool guy and usually calm and relaxed, so even when he's annoyed, you can't tell. Most of the comments here, people are just complaining about his soft-spoken voice. You can see here, soft-spoken and angry reaction. You'll never hear that. And so there's this comment by Jamie Trainer Allen, who said, "I've never clicked on a video faster in my life. I just watched the video and really feel your disappointment. I could hear in your voice. I'm very disappointed too. The game looks the opposite of what Konami told us they will release. The graphics looks way too cartoonish, the animation are sketchy, and the players, the crowds are questionable. I hope that the game ends up better than it looked in the trailer. Thanks for the video." So this is a fan who was on the same side as feeling or emotionally as NightMD, and was actually hoping that the next or the game that is going to be released is not the same at what they've seen in the trailer. So there's this person by uh, Gas Momon who said, "Man, I was so hyped for PES22 with the next gen Unreal Engine, and thought this time I'll finally go away from FIFA, but I look like it's going to be FIFA again, the next gen graphics and hypermotion." There's this comment here by Victory Fightonino who said, What is the what is most annoying is how they laid us on, showed us a brilliant mini trailer last year, took a year off by releasing the exact game so that they could work on a new one, got fans so excited, and they were talking about photorealism, and they did this to us, break our hearts. What a shocking decision by Konami. So realize, if you can remember later last year, PES didn't release a new episode of PES, but they just updated the previous version, and they released a teaser video with Messi there, where they talked about photorealism. There were some teaser stadium videos that were also released, and the graphics and everything looked absolutely realistic, and so many PES fans were excited. But now from the trailer, from the reveal trailer, they didn't see that, and all that was using the video, the graphics were so poor, they felt like it was like a mobile version. So the fans are still very confused. You can see here this particular neon pop 80 said, "I hate them, they let me down. I'm 100% over it. I'm not supporting this at all. I bought almost all the previous PES on the last gen and enjoyed the W series and started with ISS 64. But this is it, I'm done. I kept giving them excuses for all their incremental changes. And if I play one game, it will be FIFA. It's so upsetting." So that is a fan who is so annoyed too. And Okay, finally there's this fan who said, I didn't see this one coming. I'm so disappointed. I thought I'd never be with PES. I never played online in any football. I thought I'd never be with PES. Maybe there's a grammatical error, but maybe you're saying I thought I'll never leave PES. I've never played online in any football game, and I do play Master League all day. So I think I'm screwed because I'm not seeing it being mentioned anywhere. They seem to be making the gameplay more FIFA-ish. What a bummer. So he's a PES fan who likes playing offline, just like most of us PES fans, even me, like playing the Master League. And now because eFootball just announced that the game is mostly going to be an online version, so that's where the cries are. Most of us, the fans, and I understand that there was a leak. Okay, there was a leak information where uh, some of the insiders who work with Konami say that the Master League will be released, but on a later date, and probably February or January. How can we wait up to then so that we can play Master League? It seems that maybe if football, or rather the Konami, don't care about their fans now. It's all about making money, which is not bad, but at least they should start from somewhere, because taking away Master League from us just like that is not fair at all. And here on S2G channel, where I did a reaction review on the gameplay 2, there's this fan who said, okay, there's this fan who said, I want 1 hour of my life back. Not the best gameplay reveal, so he was just annoyed. The gameplay reveal took almost 1 hour, where they were talking about animation, hypermotion, animation, and hypermotion. So this particular fan, I think, he wasn't pleased with what he saw, so he's just requesting for compensation for his 1 hour wasted. The commentary is the same on FIFA 18. I can notice the tension palpable. So this one is this particular fan, Dita Gaga, just noticed that the commentary is the same in FIFA 18 just as FIFA 22. And there's this fan here, Make4077, who said, to be honest, PES is doing this kind of tactical attack from day one. So actually, if you've been a PES fan, you'll understand that most of the things that were being talked about in the football, okay, in the FIFA reveal trailer, most of them, like the tactical approach, the hypermotion, maybe the skills, and what the players running like as in real life, all these things we've been seeing them in PES for a very long time. We are used to them, so there's nothing new there. So this particular FIFA fan has just he's noticed that, and that's why he's saying there that, to be honest, PES is doing this kind of tactical attacks from day one, so there's nothing new in FIFA 22. This particular fan here, Shahashak, said, if only a promotion if only a promotion was on every device. Hypermotion, I don't understand there, but this Yusuf said, this gameplay looks like PES now. Wow, so it looks like PES now. Advanced gamer for 71 said, is it just me, or the new hypermotion looks exactly like PES running animation? Compare if you don't believe me. So just as I was saying earlier, everything that is being revealed in the eFootball is just like what we've been experiencing in PES. And finally, here on Truebits, this is a football player, a PES player who knows everything, who's played football for a very long time. And if not for there's a time that his YouTube account was hacked and he lost some of the data in his channel, the subscriber count, and many things. He'll have been far right now because he's one of the most known, well-known PES gamers around. I'm sorry if you don't know him, but for us PES fans, we really appreciate what we really appreciate the gameplays and the content he's been putting out for us. because we learn a lot from him. So in his comment section, there was this particular fan here. He said, Konami downgraded the graphics and gameplay to cater for mobile gamers. What a stupid move. So there's this part that Konami was saying that the game will be an football all platform game, whereby if you want to play online, I just look for a opponent online, and you'll be paired automatically. Even if you're playing on the PlayStation, you'll be paired with a player who is playing with a mobile phone. So you'll see if you're playing from mobile phone, and most probably they're going to downgrade the game, the graphics, so that you can match and play the game smoothly. So this is something that these fans or the football fans, they don't want something like that. There's this fan who said, I hate the fact that every game that comes out these days is focusing on online rather than individual satisfaction. I don't want to play online. So there are those fans who don't want to play online. There's those fans who play online. So this is one of the offline players who's so annoyed about it. Just want to play offline. 2 years in the making of the season update is better. The fact that consoles can play against mobile gamers give you a good disappointing answer. So this is a fan who's waited for 2 years. Remember, eFootball or Konami didn't do a PES upgrade since 2020. So 2021 we played an update version, and 2020 and 2021 there was no difference. So it's like 2 years down the line and there's nothing new. They just decided to downgrade everything. So it's a huge disappointment. There's this one main, very short and brief by BetterTube81 who said, I feel sorry, I feel betrayed, I feel hopeless, I feel empty. Just like that. That alone summarizes how most of us football fans feel. Mikey M said, the sad reality is, as much as you like to believe these companies are fans of the products, and probably actual teams working on them are, these are multinational corporations looking to maximize their profit, and EA Sports have shown that in today's market there's a lot of money to be made from kids who want to online trading card games than the old school gamers like us who want football game. There's a parallel with the Super League. Where legacy fans basically, and we are not worth catering to. So here you can see, okay, it's trying to maybe urge you on the side of eFootball and EA Sports that now most of the gamers like playing online and where they can trade cards, and those companies know that in this way when they do these games online they generate a lot of money than just an one time buy game, which maybe they feel they don't make a lot of money from them, or their effort doesn't pay. And finally, um, one of the most the always laughing best gamers, that is Mikey PES HD. I did the review trailer a bit later, and in his comment sections, there's Mohammed Amir official who said, "Hey Mikey, we are waiting for your new game. As your name is based on PES, so in 2022 I think it will be Mikey Football HD." So that's a bit funny there because okay, you can see his YouTube name is Mikey PES HD, and actually it's verified. So changing a verified name is a bit tricky because it will take time. You'll have to lose the badge, and now uh, the game has just been changed to football. So I expect Mikey Football to change his channel and now rename himself to Mikey Football HD, which are waiting. And here there were a lot of crazy comments here. There's this a particular person who said he will change into Mikey Konami HD. He should change it to Mikey HD or Mikey FIFA HD because now no one is going to play this game. Okay, we can conclude that no one is going to play this game actually right now, but it's too early to conclude. It's too early to conclude that no one is going to play this game. I don't know what is in store for us, so maybe people will just playing. I have a feeling that okay, this Kwan Sharuvadu said, I have a feeling that Mike is sitting where sitting there wearing a coat with shorts. ah. This one, if you're a YouTuber, you can relate. Sometimes we have to appear on top. We have to put on coats, but downwards we are short because we are in a house. We are in studios inside a house, so there's no need of being official all through, up to down. Um, I can see this one from Kupampundu said, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So it's just laughing. As I earlier told you, Mikey PES is a player who usually he likes smiling a lot. He's someone who you can't see his frustration in the game. He's just the happier man, the person who can put a smile on your face even when you watch his games. There's this one by Claton Pereira said, hey mobile players, see what happened to the console now. I'm thinking what will happen to the mobile games. So actually, it's a bit confusing in the modern technology because with the modern technology because you can see football mobile phone developers are trying to improve the capability of a mobile phone gaming wise in terms of RAM, storage, the speed, or even how faster powerfulness of a phone. And the console people are also trying to improve them. But now here comes the most confusing factor. So you can see that Konami here they've tried to pair. It's like Konami have now they've designed the game to be played on all platforms, and whereby if you're a PS or a console gamer, you can play with a mobile gamer. So at some point you'll have to downgrade your gameplay if you are a console gamer playing the mobile gamer, so as to accommodate that mobile phone gamer. And now uh, it won't make sense to you as a console gamer because you won't be using your console fully. Graphic wise, you'll have to downgrade it, and it's a bit bad news or sad news. It's something that I think Konami should work on this. Just ensure that if it's a console game, it's a console game. It's a mobile phone game, it's a mobile phone game, and there's no need to make them all compatible. Unless if they make them compatible, then the graphics, the person playing on console should see exact graphics as he set his console to play out the graphics, and the mobile gamer should also see should also be uh, satisfied with what he's seeing. So that was it, guys. If you've watched this video up to this end, ensure you subscribe to the channel for more videos, for more eFootball and FIFA videos. I still haven't decided where I'm going to play next time. Maybe I might jump to FIFA or I'll stay with football. So I'm just waiting for the real deals to, or for other news, so that I can decide later. But let's just be calm, guys. You can see all these games, there's none that is good, there's none that is bad. They're just somewhere there, and they're trying to improve. Maybe you'll see the improvements. There's a little improvement that they've done, but let's just be patient. And don't forget to like the video. Let's make the video reach 100 likes only. And if you like my content, then sure you subscribe. If you're a Manchester United fan, then sure you subscribe too, because this channel is mainly for Manchester United fans, where we'll be doing what I always do, live match reaction videos. Sometimes I'll be live streaming from next season. I'll be live streaming games, and subscribe so that we build that family in the comment section. We'll be talking everything about Manchester United. Thank you, guys. I love you all, and see you next time. Same place, different time, but exactly the same place, the same channel. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button, and go through my description. Maybe there's a lot of news there. There's some links to some of these videos that I've done, the review on the comments. You can watch them for yourselves, and then maybe have a lot or go through some of the comments there.